I went to the Guitar Center on Sunset Boulevard when I was 22 years old, and I got an Ibanez white bass with a rosewood neck and took it home and started
That's awesome.
doing that. I just wanted to learn how to play, and I had done the same thing with riding motorcycles. I'd always wanted to ride motorcycles. And so anyway, I learned. And so it was kind of like, I have no idea, but I wanted to learn how to play bass. And so I went and got
That's really cool. So was Peter Hook someone you looked up to?
Yeah, Joy Division all day. I mean, just, yeah, the riffs, playing chords and, yeah, so that, his playing style and the way that he fit into a song, was probably the most impactful kind of way that I play.
That's cool. Yeah, because he treats the bass like a lead instrument, like it's the main event. It's pretty cool.
I guess that probably was born too because I was by myself, right? 22, 23, 24. And then, you're just playing. So you end up playing chord. You're not going to go, when you're by yourself, you're not like, dum, 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 dum. Well, actually, you are kind of.
You're
smoke
kind of.
a little weed.
Right.
You're 23.
Totally.
You're by yourself. And dum, 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 dum.
That's our next song, right?
It's so good. There you go, guys. You're writing music right here.
Yeah.
Although Peter Hook dabbled in vocals, though, too. Is that something that you might?
No, you don't want that. No.
You don't need like these EMG humbuckers and rats and all this stuff to like be heavy. Like what you need is to be sad as shit.
I had some drinkage.
Stop. It's not the gear that makes you heavy. It's the trauma you're dealing with through the gear. That's all I'm saying. Everyone's like, how do you get your tones? Oh, just be real sad. That's how you do it.
What's up, Slappers?
Wait, so is this not a guitar? Okay, so apparently it's legal to play bass with this. This is impossible. These strings are huge.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music. You guys have been requesting it, so I thought I'd give you your very first bass lesson.
I have everything plugged in. Why is it not making any noise? Oh my gosh. These frets are so wide. Ugh, this is so heavy. Okay, so how do I play a guitar solo on this? Yo, I'm starting to think I bought the wrong instrument. I hope girls find this just as attractive as playing guitar. Wait, so I can't play Wonderwall on this? I regret not starting out on guitar. So I have to play bass like this? Why? Okay, I've always wanted to play this song.
That sounds like. That sounds so good. Play Killing in the Name.
Encore!
One, two, three, four.
Stop. Do you think Kima's bass is just a bit loud?
Yeah.
Just tune in your bass a bit, see how it sounds. Yeah.
No, it's still a little loud. Can you turn it down a little more? Okay, a lot more. Just a little more.
It can't go down any lower.
Actually, if you see that switch thing on your amp.
The off switch.
Oh, yeah. Press that.
Yeah. Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4.
Every time I see that, I'm just... What's going on? We are live. Sonojono here, and welcome to the YouTube live stream show where we promise the bass, the whole bass, and nothing but the bass.
Let the bass go.
We have a great show lined up for us tonight. Do Fender signature basses hold their value? So later on, whereas we go and cover that topic, before that, go ahead and click the like button. Yeah. Also, for those watching on the playback, go ahead and click the like button as well. Our editor later today after the live stream will leave a timestamp in the description box if you want to skip right into the main event. That's right. And miss out on all the fun we have in store for this live stream as we observe the marketplace off Reverb and TalkBass listings for those killer deals. I mean, the other day, I kid you not, the other day, I was at a Guitar Center, right? And speaking of this deal, I was like, hold up. You're telling me this is $5 holla? Hold up. You're telling me this is $5? What the? Ooh. My God. You got to be kidding me. $5. Yeah. So if any local Guitar Center around you at a city near you happens to have these on sale for $5, yeah, $5. I was literally like,
I got money.
And you know I had to slid in on that deal. Take it away. You know, that was me right there. Once I saw that, can I get a hell yeah?
Give me a hell yeah.
All right. So let's stop that screen share here. And you know I had to slid in. Of course, you know I had to slid in. You just can't pass that up. So again, I cleared it out. I cleared that beach up. So, yeah. Now, wait a minute. What do we have here? What is going on? So we got something going on here in the channel going on in November. And what we have here is the Nordstrand pickup shout out in November as we are extending this series till December. Let me go ahead and get some promo music going on here because you got to promote this. Absolutely. So we have this going on in November for the channel on top of another slide that I have going on here that's going to continue in December because I'm human and I'm trying to get over burnout. But this is what's going to be lined up for December for us for Nordstrand. We're going to go ahead and look at some Music Man Nordstrand pickups as well as some PJ pickups. Can I get a ho? That's right. And I'm definitely excited to finally showcase the Music Man pickups the most. Matter of fact, all of the entire pickup catalog from Nordstrand. That's been a bucket list for me in this channel for quite some time now. And before we start the show, let's acknowledge some comments. And I did actually get some comments way earlier before the stream, which we'll get to during the main event, since this does pertain to the main events. Can I get that main event button? That's right. All right. So, yes, we shall discuss this later in the topic. But for now, what is up? What is up? Wrong button. What is up? Bass clip connoisseur in the building again, and the price is wrong. You know what it is. All right, so let's go on to showcase some deals, shall we? Let's look at some deals. But in the meantime, let's take a look at this. All right, so we have here some used instruments off of Reverb, and I have not even pressed the refresh button, so let's go ahead and refresh that page. So let's go ahead and take a look here. And all right, ooh, now this, gotta love this. Let's take a look at it real quick, because I have a bass like this, and let me tell you, it's beautiful. Let me take that comment off. Okay, now, are we now into the market watch? Yes, we are. Market watch time. Let's go. So, crafted in Japan, Jaguar bass for the price. That is a big yikes for me.
Nope, 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 nope.
Yeah, I'm not digging that price at all. However, that is unfortunately the going price for these instruments, considering that, yeah, these are hardly ever, I mean, these are discontinued. Yes, these instruments are discontinued. And again, they just look so nice. So nice. I happen to have one that I'm waiting for a replacement neck on, because I ended up coming across a genuine Fender Jaguar bass neck crafted in Japan, which I would actually like for my own Jaguar bass that I have. Wow, look at that neck. I'm not sure if you can see it, but hello. That flame maple neck right there is beautiful. And of course, yeah, okay, pickups, decent. All right. Some normal wear. Okay. Yeah, not that bad. Okay. Just the price though. I'm not doing it.
Oh no, what are you doing, baby?
It's just not it, unfortunately. So so sad, I know.
It burns.
All right, so moving on. Okay. This is pretty solid. You know, I'm liking this number right here, considering that these go for around the 700 range, I believe. Don't quote me, but let's double check our source. Guitar Center, here we go. Let's go ahead and type it in. Yamaha BB734, and nope, get that out of here. 734. What is the going price for a brand new? Oh my goodness. Wow, hold up. Hold up. Yeah, 820 compared to 531. I mean, just that price difference alone. Look how steep that price is, just compared to brand new and used that we just spotted here on Reverb. I got a lot to say about this, but can you answer this one for me?
Give me a hell yeah.
That's right. Oh man, that's a deal. And the fact that it's available to make an offer, oh my gosh. You are looking at a deal. You're definitely looking at a deal for that price. I mean, $531 compared to $820 US, brand new off of Guitar Center or any other store that I could have looked up, but Guitar Center was just convenient at the time for me, and there it is. So $531, absolutely. Will I throw in an offer? Yeah, obviously. I would. Absolutely. I would definitely throw in an offer on this one. Absolutely. I probably would offer like maybe $450, like $475, but again, the price alone and even the shipping ain't too bad. I'm not going to eat a whole lot on shipping. I'm just only paying half of what maybe the seller would offer for shipping price, because yeah, that right there is, I would consider that highway robbery. I mean, again, yeah, Literally, this would be me when I show up. If I were to ever see this at a local guitar shop or any music store, this is going to be me. I'm going to pull up like this.
First damn word come out your mouth. I got money.
That's right. Damn right. So, this is a deal. I will give it this. That is a deal. Moving on. Okay. So some interesting instruments here that I'm not really catching my eye. All right, we got some lawsuit instruments going on from Hondo. I've had prior experience with a Hondo bass during pandemic of 2020, I believe. And yeah, everything is spot on. Makes sense why Fender sued the pants out of them. Can I, So, this looks kind of, I don't know, maybe it's the angle, but it looks kind of crooked to me, don't you think? Maybe, yeah, this looks very crooked. Okay. We got something to work on here. Okay, 1970s. Yeah, look at that headstock. This is the reason why.
Nope. Do it live.
So, yeah. Does it say Honor or Hondo? So maybe the listing is wrong. Might want to change that there, buddy. It's a Honor, not Hondo. But let's look at the description. Oh yeah, look, it says Honor. So they done goofed. They got to pull this listing. I can't even say anything else anymore. It's just, it's already soiled.
Oh, it burns.
Yeah. Got to move on because it's not accurate. But we all know at least it's a Honor bass and not a Hondo. So fooled me there, and it got all of us. All right. Let's go ahead and look at this PJ Frankenbass. Frankenstein. So let's go ahead and okay. I see it's got yeah, Fender Precision neck. Okay. I mean, it's actually not bad. If it really is an official Fender neck and it's not just some decal, let's read the description, shall we? Let's look at it. Re-glued the fretboard. Stripped the truss rod. What? Hold up.
Bruh.
You telling me this neck was stripped? Hold on. Oh yeah, so it's a headstock decal. Yeah.
Bruh.
But again, I can't complain. The price is really fair. It's actually a very fair price. So I'm not going to give it any more dings. It's just the fact that it had a stripped truss rod already makes me feel a little bit more worried. But, you know, he said he fixed it. So if he fixed it, he fixed it. I'll take his word for it for the price of $175 plus the $60 shipping and the fact you can make an offer too. I mean, you can definitely play around with some numbers here. I would, if I were to pick this up today, I would actually give him like maybe a $130 to $140 offer. But again, it's very cheap if you don't mind paying the $60 additional shipping. But you can even make it even and be like, you know what, just meet me at $140. And then I'll pay like the $60 shipping plus tax. I'm probably going to be walking away with $220 or $220 depending on like your area code for taxes. And you got yourself a nice looking PJ bass with a Fender decal and an interesting sunburst color, which again, it don't look that bad. Let me give it that. Yeah, it's good. Okay, stripped. Oh, okay, so he stripped the finish and he's spraying. Yeah, it makes sense because that paint looked fresh. Like it looks so fresh. So yeah, that's actually not bad of a deal. And yeah, music, Amazon Bridge and tuners. Okay, so you got to deal with some cheap tuners and parts. Yeah, I don't mind it. Again, it's a very great deal of a bass, especially if you're trying out. Like if I were to be given, let me stop the screen here. Maybe this will be a segment for next week, but if I were to be given $1,000, so that you know what, hey, you want to play bass, you want to get serious, maybe my music teacher happens to be very generous and he's all like, you know what, I see you getting really serious with bass playing. Let me give you $1,000 and I want you to pick the bass that you want to stick with playing with me during our practice sessions or our lessons, basically. So $1K, definitely will go the cheap route. Maybe even go a little bit more luxurious. Who knows? This probably could be, again, a topic for next week. So stay tuned for next week's live stream. All right. So moving on back to the page. There we go. All right. So, okay. All right. Blacktop precision bass. Oh, it's got that weird looking double humbucker thing. Yeah. It's all right. It's okay. This right here. I saw this earlier, by the way. And wow. There's something about this instrument. I just really like that pickup layout. The fact that that neck pickup is literally scrunched up underneath the neck. And it looks to be fresh. Okay. Silvertone. The color don't look that bad either. It's decent. But I'm just very curious to know how it sounds. Which I don't think they have a sound sample. Yeah, they wouldn't have a sound sample. That's actually something that I would like for Reverb or even Reverb sellers to encourage doing is, yeah, providing sound clips. We all want to know how the bass sounds. We can take all your words saying that it plays fantastic and it's like the best that you probably ever played, might knock out a Fender player, but we just don't know. You know, we have very different opinions on certain things on how we like and how it sounds. So, but for the price, I mean, it's about the middle. I'm not going to say anything bad about it. It's in the middle. And where's it coming from? Canada? Coming from Canada. Hold up.
Bruh.
No shade to Canada, by the way. I'm not trying to star any bacon or beef over there. Hello. That was a bad joke. Anyway, cue me out. Cue me out. All right. Anyway, 500, 180 shipping. It's a lot. It's a lot. You can make an offer, but it seems to that it is about to be sold soon. So hey, looks like someone is looking into this instrument, as we are looking into this instrument as well. All right then. So, okay, so far, it's just pretty average stuff that you see on Reverb. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Not a fan of Jackson, but I like how that body looks like with the maple neck. I think let's just take a little look at it real quick. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but this doesn't look too bad. I mean, I like the color. The knobs look confusing. It's a 5-string, and it's got that hockey stick neck or headstock. Okay. I mean, I like the finish. The finish is cool. I like it. Just not the instrument. I'm not a huge fan. No. Hold on, give me a buzzer. All right, anyway. Okay. See some other instruments here. All right, let's just go to a second page here. But before we look at the second page, let's get a little bit of a commercial break, shall we?
Oh no.
Oh man, I'm so happy that these multi-billion-dollar companies have their shit together. I just pulled this out of the box. Just right out of the box, baby. Yummy.
Was playing at the Berkeley bookstore. That's one of the venues.
You didn't do that?
Yeah, apparently.
All right.
It's gonna be weird.
All right. Thanks for the commercial break. I just had to get a little bit of water because I'm starting to feel a little parched. Anyway, let's get back into these screaming deals and slide into them. Am I right? All right. Second page now. Okay. Ooh, Q4 by Spectre. Not a huge fan of these models. For the price, it looks fair. I mean, I'm not can't say much about it. Ooh, very overpriced. That's, gosh, that burns.
It burns.
Yeah, can't handle that. Nope.
Hell no.
Nah. Okay, this is really cool. That caught my eye right now. And it looks like it is also predicted to sell soon. See, I'm telling you guys, Sundays are where the deals are for Reverb. And if you join the live stream with us, we get to check out these beautiful basses together and have our own little twist or spin to it. Hold up. Yeah, have our own little spin here as we go through these Reverb listings together. See, again, Sundays is where the deals are. And as you can see here, it's got your occasional road-worn relic look. But again, for $250, hello. That's beautiful. This is like an easy project. Easy. For $250 plus the shipping. It really doesn't make any sense to make an offer, but it looks like someone did already. So they already beat us to the punch. But I can't complain. Literally, if I had the cash right now, I'd just drop it right now. $250 plus $25 shipping. You know how much these MGT bodies go for? I've been seeing them all over the place, going for like above 300, or at least over 300, like around 400 for a body like this. Body like this. So this is a screaming deal. Can I get a hell yeah?
Give me a hell yeah!
It's good. There's nothing to really say about this. But, you know, we'll see. 5 hours in since the listing, it's going to sell. I guarantee you it's going to sell. Ain't no way it's going to last more than a day. So, all right. Now that I'm done here and I'm kind of calmed down because that was really good. So far, I have not come across a bass that is no deal. Hey, look at this. Earlier, we actually reviewed on our first page listing for Reverb a bass like this. And now, this is, wow, hold up. Man. And it has the matching headstock. That makes it even better. I like this. This is so good. Man. Yeah. Beautiful neck too. Body's good. I mean, it's got the damage. It makes sense why it's priced the way it's priced. But $800. And you can make an offer too. It's a local pickup, unfortunately. So anyone that's not in the LA area or California in general, you're pretty much going to miss out on this deal. But $800, again, it's not that bad considering that we've seen other prices here in the channel going above the $1,000 range. So this is good. I have no complaints on this one. This is actually a great deal. I'm going to give it an applause for that one. Perfect. I love it. I might actually I might just save that tab for later. let's just leave it like that. All right then. And this is going to be our last page before we move on to TalkBass. So moving on. Oh yeah, we got some decent deals here. Okay. Yeah, nothing's really catching my eye. I mean, just kind of your basic. Oh, that's interesting. It's a fretless. Looks like they've been doing some wiring issues here, or they've done a mod here. Let's check it out. So, got a fretless Olympic white jazz bass with stacked concentric knobs. Seymour Duncan pickups. This is going to be very interesting to look at. And let's read the details here. Okay. Nothing else to say here. Parts bass. All right. Genuine Fender. Made in Mexico. Okay. All right. Paul Ferro. Yeah, I mean, that's A dead giveaway considering how anemic that board looks.
Nope, nope, nope.
So, yeah. Paw Pharaoh, it's a love-hate relationship for me, personally, but okay. It's got the wired pickups into the concentrics. Okay. Yeah, so there's been some upgrades to this, but for the price of $900, I mean...
To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no.
Nah.
That's what you said. No deal.
Yeah, it ain't doing it for me. It is not doing it for me. Alright, so moving on. Oh, hey, look. This is the bass from our thumbnail. Check that out. The Fender Limited Edition Mikey Way bass. Hold up. If I had the money right now, I'd do it. However, not for that price. I will not do it for that price. Nope.
To the no, no, no.
No, no. But I will show you for later that it was for sale at $650 at TalkBass. Hello. Which again, we'll go over. In the meantime, we just got to take a look at Reverb here. Just Reverb right now. We'll get to the main event later. Just chill out. Chill. You know what? I got a script. I got a clip for you guys for the people that don't want to chill.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the
9. So I see it's got okay. It's got the case. It looks nice too. Very well kept. It looks like the original owner didn't really play it. And it's a used issue. Yeah, it's a used. Once you see that sticker right here and that stamp, I don't know if you can see, but when it has that stamp, it's, yeah, it ain't doing it. There it is. Used. Yeah. But hey, can't complain about the price. However, this price, I will complain about once it loads. For some reason, it's, whoa, mouse, chill. Hold up, I am spazzing out here. I don't know if you're seeing this live. Are we seeing this live?
Do it live.
This is terrible. This is what happens when you run off a bunch of pages here. But in the meantime, moving on. Okay, it looks to be it. Oh, hey, look. One of my favorite instruments ever to exist. It's here. And it looks like, yeah, so behind the scenes, let me just hold on. Behind the scenes, I saw that bass and I was like, hello. And that was the end of it. And so, made an offer, and seeing that page where it said view offer history, he did not accept my offer. Yeah. All right, let's get this back on the screen. All right, so didn't accept my offer, but this is one of the best Squier basses ever made from the 2010s to the 2016s or 17s, around there. Even 2008, back in the Grand Reward China manufacturer, where it basically outclassed every single Fender instrument back in those days. So for the price, $475, I mean, it could go a little lower. I would just keep an eye on it. If you really want this bass, if you really, really do, just keep an eye on it. I don't see these instruments going more than $400 at most. At most, they like settle around the $300 range. So again, you're not really missing a whole lot. So yeah, you're not really missing a whole lot. So anyway, is it for Reverb. That is it for Reverb. And so now, in the meantime, let's go ahead and check some other clips that we got here for our break.
You can't do this to me. You just can't do this to me.
Do what?
You can't hide this from me.
Hide what?
Ow.
Not a Rickenbacker. How did that happen, dude? Were you sleeping and it just shut up?
And we are back. We are back. All right. Now we're going to showcase to you the TalkBass classified listings for bass guitars.
Let the bass go.
That's right. And let's go ahead and refresh the page, see if anything new has come up and populated on the page. And again, you're definitely going to come across very high valued instruments where your wallet is just going to be like, hold up. My wallet gonna be like, yeah, it ain't not looking too good for my bank account if I were ever to drop that. So let's keep looking at these other instruments that my broke ass can't afford. Hello. So that's why I'm here. All right, GNL Tribute, made in Japan. I hear great things about Japan. So let's see how good this is. All right. And of course, they're always going to say that they picked it up a few months ago. They loved it. But yeah, they found something and they're like, I need to sell this. I've been there. So I feel you, brother. I feel you. I've been there before. So, okay, this is a tribute made in Japan. Looks good. I've only had a brief experience with the GNL, but it was a jazz bass version. Okay. Got them switches. Pretty sure they do something. That is a very spaghetti. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
Nope.
Lots of wires going on here.
Nope.
If I were to ever buy this bass, will I be doing these electronics and mods myself?
Nope.
Will I see myself messing with these wires if something ever to happen with this instrument?
Nope.
Will I? Hold on. I ain't trying to get into this. Nuh-uh. But yeah. I don't know, man. These switches. Okay, they're three-way switches. Okay. I'm liking that they broke it down on what it is because I was starting to get a little bit, yeah, I was starting to get a little sweaty up in here. So, okay, bridge, both pickups, neck. Okay, the next one is series parallel. Yeah, there's a lot of science going on here. Or it's just for $750 though. It's not bad. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't mind it. All right. So let's see what else we have here. Okay, made in Mexico precision bass from 2003. Whoa. You was old. Like 20 years old. Hold up. Pause. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. I mean, it's sunburst. I don't really got... just sunburst to me. It's just... I call it the boomer color. I mean, it's okay. Sunburst is sunburst, and a bass is a bass. Does it do the job? Yes. And it's a P bass. So, I gotta give it its credit where credit is due.
Nice.
So, anyway. 500? Yeah. Or 550. Oh, he actually dropped the price. So it's now 475 if any one of y'all is watching and are local to San Diego, where the party is at. So, San Diego Party State, or whoa, did I just say that live? Do it live. Party City. Hello. San Diego. $475 local cash. Okay, not bad. I would personally offer him 500 flat. Just be like, $500 shipped. Just get it over with. Because it looks like you had this listing since July. I mean, either you gonna sell it or are you gonna keep it? So. Oh no! What are you doing, baby? Yeah, what is he doing? All right. Okay, so it looks like that's traded. All right, good for whoever traded it. Looks okay. I have no complaints. Charvel, it's okay. All right. Yeah, nothing really too exciting. Oh, hello. Whoa. Wow. Anything like that is so beautiful. Just the color alone. This is the reason why it's so iconic. I mean, just look at this. Look at it. Look at it. Speechless right now. And the price keeps dropping for this baby. Hold up. What is he doing? Oh no, what are you doing, baby? Yeah. Phew. And it's 9.5 pounds. So for all you weight guys that are looking for weight being an issue, I'd watch out for this. 9.5 pounds. I believe that is about the same weight my Sterling Ray 34 CA is weighed at. Maybe it's a pound more. I'm not 100% on it, but it's still heavy for a, what is this? Stingray? Made in USA. Oh, interesting. Usually when I come across a made in USA Stingray, they're like around the 8-pound figure, never around 10 or close to 10 pounds. It's always around 8 pounds. So it's shocking to see this being at 9.5 pounds, but I get it. It's a 3-band. So maybe that extra mid pot is what makes it a little bit heavier or chunky. I don't know. But hold up. I got a little bit sidetracked here when I saw this. I mean,
what kind of shit is that?
What is this? Hold up.
Oh no, what are you doing, baby?
All right, G&L tuners on a Ernie Ball Stingray. I've seen it all. I've seen it all.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Bruh.
But I get it. Probably don't have the genuine tuners, so you gotta put in some tuners just to sell this baby. No wonder this price is dropping. Okay. Open to offers. Hello. If you're open to offers, there you go. You got yourself a deal. All right. And is that it for TalkBass? And let's look at the time. No, we got it. Oh, hey, look. Our fellow crustacean is here. Hello. Am I seeing in my own eyes? Hold up. I know Lobster has actually been promoting this for a while. If you ever have his Discord channel, he has been selling these instruments on the Discord channel. So let's take a look. Is this going to be the segment where I rate Low End Lobster's basses live? Am I really going to do this?
Do it live!
All right, we're going to do this. All right, G&L Plecked. I mean, anything Plecked, you know it's going to be a good deal. 1950. Do I know the resale value for a G&L? I don't. However, it's Plecked. So, usually when you handle a Plecked instrument, it's going to be like beautiful. But for the price, yeah, I mean, if you got the cash for it, if you're going to show up, be like,
I got money,
then absolutely do it. And look, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. If you're a bass player and you got something that you want to sell, make a video on it. Doesn't matter if it's in your boxers. I mean, this dude plays it with pajamas. Well, hold up. Whoa, wrong button. Hold up.
Do it live!
This dude be playing bass with his pajamas. I mean, there's no excuse for any seller that's wanting to selling a bass to play in their boxers. I mean, come on, this dude plays with his PJs. Pause. Might want to take notes. Anyway, let's see what else he's got. PV Cyrus. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm already butchering it right now.
Do it live.
And it's a half fretless. Hold up. Fretless. Half? Hold on. Never heard that before. It looks nice. It's got 5 knobs. Okay. Oh, all right, that's it. I mean, I know he did mention in the Discord chat that he hasn't made videos on this yet. I mean, he probably has, but just hasn't been publishing it. Vacation, very well deserved. So, claws off to you. Good lobster. So, okay, non-matching knobs for the stack, and then the carbon fiber headstock. Okay, so he does some repairs on it. So, I mean, he's in good hands, or should I say, good claws. So, okay. Another PV Cyrus. Let's go. 8-string. This looks nice. I love the finish. It's a very beautiful finish. And the price, although gouging, because my broke tears right now, my wallet right now, it's like, yeah, so. And here we go, the Fender Player Plus Jazz. Hello, can we give it a buzzer? Yeah. If you had experience playing a Fender Player Plus Jazz bass or any Fender Player Plus, watch out for the quality control, because yikes. Will I do a review on it? Of course. Maybe next year. I got too much going on lined up for November and December, which, by the way, is our Nordstrand pickup. Shout out. Can we get a little promo with that? Let's go ahead and pull up the screen. Ha, nope. Just kidding. We are not ready for that. So, moving on. Back to the sales and the deals. All right. Okay. Ernie Ball Music Band Saber. I've always liked these Sabers. They just have that nice pickup, or that pickup layout, the knobs, and I believe it's a 3-way switch right here. Can I blow it up? Or zoom in? Sorry. I can't say that word on YouTube because of demonetization series. Can't even say that word. So, all right. This is good. For the price, I mean, that's about the average price they go for. So $2,200. Yeah. Good. If I had the money, though, if I did have the money, I definitely would show up acting a fool like this.
First damn word come out your mouth. I got money.
But yeah, there's so much more here to go on with this listing. So take it away.
Wait! There's more!
Yeah, there's so much more in this listing. I love it. Let's keep going. Ooh. Hello. Anything that has shiny to it, it's just... These are one of the instruments from Ibanez, I believe, that have that nice truss rod wheel access. Fender, please do this. But I know you won't, so... I know you won't. So, anyway. I love the color. It's beautiful. 500, definitely a steal. Can I get a hell yeah?
Give me a hell yeah!
Moving on. Aha! Newport. The very acclaimed Newport bass that has quality control issues. 450. I mean, he must have fixed it up. He probably must have done something with it, so I can't say anything else other than just giving it the buzzer. Oh no, not that one. We don't want that. This though, however, yo, for the price, $200, can I get a ho? That's beautiful. $200. Damn, you know how much these go for brand new? I think they go for $350. I think they do. If only I could have that clip booted up already from South Park. I don't have that today, unfortunately. Oh, I love it. 200 with the original soft case. You know what? Hey, yo, hold up. This is going to be a call out. Ready? Lobster, I'm ready. I'm ready to buy that bass. You know what? Hold up. I
got money.
I'm gonna buy that bass right now, okay? After this live stream, I'm gonna hit you up. I already know. I got your details. So you better reserve that for me. Because yeah.
First damn word come out your mouth. I got money.
I'm gonna slide in on you like this. You damn right. But yes, I'm definitely gonna buy this up. If no one else in the live stream is gonna buy it, I call dibs. I call dibs. All right, man. We still got more. How many instruments you got?
Wait, there's more.
Oh my gosh, there's so much more here. Oh, I love it. We probably should have started this off with the stream. Oh, but this looks nice. I like it. Okay, it's missing a truss rod cover. I mean, big deal. You can just 3D print it. Like 3D print it or find one on eBay for like under $20. Like you're good. Solid. Wow. Okay. For the price of $850? Yeah. I'd probably negotiate, but I'm not interested. This is what I'm interested in. All right. Oh, whoa. Got that nice Chowney Davey 504 signature. Slap bass. Here we go. For $450. Yeah. It's not bad. I've never played the instrument, but if I were to, yeah, I'd pick it up for $450. Oh man, the list keeps going. All right, I don't think we got to keep looking anymore. It's a Beatles. Oh, okay, the Gettysilla from FGN with the Tom Brantley pickups. Hello. Hello. Yes. Oh no. And it's sold. It looks like this beauty has sold. This was the contender for the Fender Gold Foil Jazz. And let me tell you, this right here packed the punch. But yeah, it's sold, unfortunately. So we got, just move on. Oh, hey, look, this one sold too. Look at that. Probably was a deal. This sold as well. This sold as well. And this one sold. Cool. All right. Awesome. That will do it for the TalkBass Classifieds. And so, hey, are we ready for the main event? I think we are. So let's go ahead and move on to the topic here. So we already know what time it is. We have a lot of signature instruments lined up to go over for those wanting some context on what signature basses are from Fender and what makes them so special. Well, to summarize, Fender signature basses are basically collaborated instruments from specific players in the music industry that cater specific finishes, unique pickups, custom necks, profiles, just basically anything that is different from a mass-produced Fender instrument, whether it be from the Player series or any other Squier brand too. So, although I have something to say on most signature basses that feel and play similar to a Fender Player series bass, but that's neither here or there. Anyway, now what makes these signature basses so special is that most of these instruments are produced in limited quantities, which can affect the marketplace in terms of value for collectors. So this is a great example that I'm about to show you here. Let me just pull this up. A perfect example of what I mentioned are the Fender Mark Hoppus instruments. Now, Fender Mark Hoppus, I'm pretty sure everyone is kicking themselves real hard that used to own these instruments that were like literally around below 1,000. Who knows? I wasn't around at the time playing bass when these dropped in 2005 or 2003. Holy crap, that's 12 years. 12 years in the making of these instruments. And here we are now, 8 years later, and this is what we're looking at now. If you want a Fender Mark Hoppus signature bass, they shot up like crazy. You're looking at close to the $2,000 figure. 4 figures. Yeah, 4 figures for an instrument that is a signature bass, whether it be from your favorite artist, or you just love the band so much, or you are a collector and you just say, you know what, I'll buy this up. But I'm seeing this for $13, and that actually doesn't look too bad. Like, I would actually pay for $1,300 plus the $75 shipping. I just got to know what I'm working with here. Is it authentic? Is it original? Are there no modded parts? Do I have to worry about the neck issues? Because again, it's a very old instrument, and who knows if the original owner took care of it. As you can see here, this looks kind of weird. Why is that saddle all the way out on the G? Like, that concerns me. It's kind of hard to see on live, but this really concerns me. So again, something to look out for. And yeah, obviously they're hard to find. Obviously, says the person that has 15 of these in, or 15 that are listed here on classifieds. So yeah, do Fender signature basses hold their value? For this one, I'm going to say, I mean, I wouldn't know if they hold their value, because again, I don't know how much they were back then, brand new. But from what I've seen over the past time, for the past 4 years of looking at bass classifieds and always buying gear left and right and reselling, have they hold their value? I'd say yes, but then more, and then some, basically. So it definitely held its value, but it also increased over time. And that could also be due to the band coming back, and they just released an album over the past Friday on the 20th of October. Shout out to myself, because that was my birthday. Thank you. So, Mark Hoppus holds his value? Yes, absolutely. Let's get back to it. So this was a comment that was left earlier on the channel that I'm going to acknowledge while we load it up. So he answered to the video title, which again, I appreciate you, Christopher, for chiming in super early before the live stream. So round of applause to you. So he says, the short answer is no. Mono neon signature basses have plummeted. And so, he would thought, I mean, just like everyone else would think that a signature bass would skyrocket in value over time. So Fender special runs usually do pretty good, such as the Rarities Ebony Jazz Bass. Yes, that's actually a great example. And also great that you mentioned it, because I believe last year Fender put out a special run on a ebony precision bass. It was basically an all black bass with an ebony fingerboard. And let me tell you, I love that bass a lot. Matter of fact, hopefully before the end of 2023, I can buy that bass back up, because I loved it so much that I reviewed it on the channel. That's right. You thought I didn't review that? You bet your ass I did. So let's pull it up. Pull it up. Oh, come on. Do it live, right? Do it live.
Do it live!
Come on. Where are you? Where are you? Buzzer. Where are you? Okay. So this bass, for example. Yes, that's the one. Hold up. I love that bass a lot, and I can't wait to rebuy it again before the end of the year. Now, before I got sidetracked, let's go back here to the Fender Mono Neon that Christopher has left a comment on. So I thank you for that. Appreciate that comment. Let's take a look at it together. So I'm seeing here listed brand new, 1,600. So yeah, this is the original price. And it seems like the cheapest I've seen out of this listing is this one here. And this was this is a price drop. So let's take a look at this price drop. And yeah. Okay. $1,275. Free shipping. You cannot beat that. I actually like that. I never reviewed it. I did play it locally, and yeah, they do so good. So, yeah, I love it. I've actually played it too, and I love it. I mean, the neck profile is super thin, but it feels so good. It doesn't feel like you're playing a 5-string. That's how thin that neck is. So, call it hideous, call it whatever, but it sounds so good, and it feels so good. But yeah, the color is a very acquired taste, as you can tell. It's a very acquired taste. Yeah, but $12.75, it's not bad. I mean, I definitely I give it a thumbs up right here. Yeah, $12.75? Heck yeah. Not bad. Okay. All right, now we're going to go on and check this out. So, Flea. Flea has a signature bass, and out of all the listings I've come across, new and used, so brand new, they go for this price, right? But when you go to the used market, you're looking at around not even like a shy away from close to the new price. I mean, you're looking at maybe $450 in savings, which again is not that bad. But do they hold their resale? I mean, do they hold their value? Like, let's say if I wanted to resell it, maybe, or trade it, will it hold its value over time? I mean, over the years, because this instrument has been around since 2016. I mean, no longer than 5 years, if my math is correct. Yeah, more than 5 years. I've seen these instruments sell for $1,000. I've never, maybe once out of a blue moon, have seen them sell for like maybe $700 to $800. But I would say, do they hold their value? Do they hold their value? And I would say, yeah, I would say it does. It definitely holds their value. And you can't go wrong with it. I mean, I love it. Have you ever had experience playing this bass? The pickups are so good. And I believe there are custom pickups that you can't even buy individually off the Fender website. I believe they're Fender 64 jazz bass pickups, which are the vintage voiced 60s pickups that, again, it just works so well, not only for Flea's music for Red Hot Chili Peppers, but just for him as a musician. And if you are a musician that wants that Flea tone, then I would highly recommend this bass. If you really like Flea, you see yourself being a diehard Flea fan, I would recommend this bass. Absolutely. As well as his other signature bass, which are extremely rare. I mean, we're looking at this price. I've never had experience playing this instrument, but I heard this was one of Flea's holy grails in terms of tone. Everyone just, for some reason, whenever I talk to people that like play bass like me, and they just have that enthusiasm characteristic inside them, and they say, what would be the one bass you want to play that you just wish you had? It was always that bass. I don't get it. It looks nice. Maybe not for me, but it looks cool. That's real cool. Real cool. But the price. I wish I had a sound effect for being broke. I mean, this is close to it. But yeah, if I had the money, I definitely would swoop that up, but not for that price. I would make it an offer. I would make an offer. But because I'm not that rich, and if I was, I'd be like this. I'm rich, bitch! So yeah. All right, so that was one of Flea's other instruments. And so let's move on to Roger Waters, the artist signature bass that has the wall pickguard. Let's take a look. All right. So it's coming from New York. New York. Yeah, Sean. Let's get it. Let's get it. Terrible Brooklyn accent. I don't think they want me there anymore after just me doing that. All right. So New York is going to be off my scratch list to not visit. All right. So Roger Waters with the case, and what is this? Oh, I went too far. I like that. That's a good shot. Man, that's some professional. That is very professional. I like that. I like that. Okay, it's got the case. It's got the wall pick guard. It's cool. But man, yeah, that price, yikes. And it's rare too. So like, again, if I were to buy this as a collector, and let's say I keep it for another 5 to 10 years, like I keep this bass for another 5 to 10 years, and I say to myself, yeah, you know what, this will probably go up in value. I mean, will it retain its value? Does this bass hold its value? And I would say, I mean, to my guess, I'd say, yeah, absolutely. I would say that would hold its value pretty well, especially for any Pink Floyd fan or just a diehard Roger Waters fan. I like that bass. It's extremely rare. This is actually the first time I've came across this bass with this very unique pickguard. So. All right, now we're going to move on to the Jaco Pastorius. I mean, we still got a little bit more basses to go through. And yeah, we're just hang in there. We're almost there. So I've heard very mixed reviews and feelings on the Jaco Pastorius signature bass, and I have actually come across a few listings from the Jaco Pastorius artist signature bass where it just does not hold its value. I'm seeing them go way down the plummet. I mean, look at this. $1,300 compared to what they cost brand new, which is like in the $2,000 range. It's ridiculous. I mean,
Nope.
I would not catch myself dropping this much on a Jaco Pastorius fretless signature, considering that the fretboard is Paul Ferro. I mean, what?
What kind of shit is that? Oh no! What are you doing, baby?
I don't understand what Fender did. Why did he do that?
Nope.
Heck no. I am. You know what? Yeah.
Bruh.
So I mean, I don't understand why Fender would give a Jaco Pastorius signature a Paul Ferro board. And okay, hold up. I didn't mean to take this, I didn't mean to pull up this listing, but come on. What? Who in the right? And I thought I've seen it all today.
It burns! Oh, it burns!
Why? Why would they do that? Why would they put a bridge pickup cover on a Jaco Pastorius bass? What?
Bruh.
Oh my gosh.
Hell no.
What the hell was that?
Nope.
Oh no! What are you doing, baby? What kind of shit is that?
That was an asteroid effect, by the way, because that was just terrible. Who in the right mind? I'm triggered right now. I am very triggered. This is...
It was horrible. Utterly horrible.
Yeah. I need to wash my eyes now. Oh my gosh, I have to wash my eyes. Help me, Lord. But as you can see, do the Jaco Pastorius bass hold its value? And from the listings we've seen here today,
Nope. Hell no. To the no.
yeah, I ain't digging this. But yeah, if I were to actually come across this used, like let's say if it was around $700 to $800, if I were to, sorry, chat going wild right now, but hold up, chat going wild right now.
Nope. No. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no.
Bruh.
We'll get to Mike Kerr later. That was actually not in my list to review those instruments, but we'll do it now. We'll do it since you're here, Matthew. Okay, so my final verdict for the Jaco Pastorius, yeah, it's not. They do not hold their value. They don't. Absolutely not. I think the last time I seen a sold listing of a Jaco Pastorius signature was below the 1,000 figure. So I was looking at around, like maybe around close to $800 and $900 used. So if you do like Jaco Pastorius, but you just don't like the price tag, I definitely would just keep searching. Although despite its paw ferro and it's an inaccurate fingerboard fret style, it's, yeah. I got nothing else to say. I got nothing else. And because Matthew has came into the chat and disrupted the show, we're going to go ahead and search up my boy, Mike Kerr. Let's go ahead. Mike Kerr. Let's go. Although, have you heard of his cousin's signature bass coming up? It's the Nick. Yeah, I'm not going to say that. Nope. Trying to get me demonetized? You're really trying to get me demonetized, and now I'm going to be showing up like this on YouTube Court. I see what you're trying to do here, Matt. I see you, Matthew. All right. Mike Kerr signature bass. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. They're all brand new. Let's take a look at some sold listings, because this bass is still fresh off the presses, even though it's been about going on 2 months since the bass has came out. And let's look at some sold listings. As you can see, everyone did fall into the hype, me included, as well as Patrick Hunter. Shout out to him on that one. So shout him out, because he also shouted me out on his channel, which I was completely unaware of until Low and Lobster pointed out. He's like, hey, look, Sono, Patrick shouted you out on the video. I was like, what? Saw the video, and I was like, whoa, crazy, very crazy. And then the next day, I put out my video. That's just how it works. Anyway, so the cheapest I've seen here is 1,000. I believe, starting to sing here. I believe on the TalkBass thread, there was a sold listing or somewhat of a cheaper listing for the Mike Kerr signature bass. Let's take a look together. Oh, you know, let me just type in Mike Kerr instead. It'll probably come up. Yeah, here it is. So this one, it was a pulled listing. And hey, look, my video is in reference. Hold up. All right. So you can tell they didn't sell it. They're just like, you know what? I'll just pull off the listing because, yeah, it ain't doing too hot. So, all right. But yeah, there was a listing before. I don't know why Reverb is not capturing that sold listing, but I have seen the Mike Kerr signature bass sell for around $900 US. And I say US dollars because there are people all over the world that watch me. I do have people all over the world watching me, and they don't understand the currency I'm saying. So I always say US dollars. So I apologize in advance if I do say US dollars the entire stream or the entire videos. So moving on, 1,000 US dollars. I'm seeing the cheapest for, if I were a diehard Mike Kerr fan, I wouldn't spend more than 1K. I probably would spend around $800 to $900. Now, again, because I threw shade on the bass doesn't mean I completely hate it. There are times I do like it for its comfortability and its lightweight. I love how it hugged the body. It's just, it wasn't the tone for me unless I had effects pedals, or I just hooked it up into my Logic Pro and just started going ham on the built-in effects, which again, it's a great cheap alternative if you don't want to go out of your budget and spend like hundreds of dollars of pedals just to make it sound like Mike Kerr. Now, I come from a background of playing bass as a main instrument and using a bunch of effects and having it in all of those channels and all of that crazy stuff. And I've done it for 5 years. I hung that up, unfortunately, due to COVID and 2020 and lots of other personal issues that are personal for a reason. So moving on. So, do the Mike Kerr Fender signature bass hold their value? Because they are somewhat new and I'm seeing them sell for less than $1,600 US, and you're saving like around $540 then, or 400, whatever the math, because I can't do math off the top of my dome. Give it 6 more months and then we'll talk. But it's too soon to speculate. Too soon to speculate. All right, now my favorites. My favorites. And that's also me speaking out of bias because I own a USA Fender Geddy Lee. And let me tell you, although it is not 100% perfect, the tone is where it's at. I mean, let me just give you a preview. Like all of these songs, all this stuff that I use for promotion, like this song here, like hold up, this one I did recently. That was on the Geddy Lee bass. Like, what's he like? Here, hold up. You're hearing it right now, right? That's all on the Geddy Lee, the USA Geddy Lee. That song you're hearing in the background, I did it on this Geddy Lee bass. Yeah. So, thank you. I love it. And it's worth the price. Used, however, not brand new. Don't be like me, and I was stupid to actually buy brand new, because when I got paid, let me tell you, I got paid handsomely, and I was all like, I'm rich, bitch! And you know me, I was like, hey, I got money, like Uncle Earl, like Uncle, I can't speak today, guys, I'm sorry, I apologize, we're doing it live.
Do it live!
Like Uncle
First damn word come out your mouth. I got money.
Was me when I got paid, and the first thing I did was boom, Geddy Lee, made in USA. I got it. So brand new at that. So don't do it. Don't buy brand new. Buy it used. And from what I'm seeing here, this is probably the cheapest I've seen. And if you want to know more details on me advising not to buy it new, well then, you got this video to look for. And yes, is this the best jazz bass Fender ever made? My answer is, to all of you, well, you're gonna have to find out when you watch the video. Oh, I gotta love it. Okay, let me get out of here and get back to this right here. Okay, USA Fender Geddy Lee, does it hold its value? I'm going to say
nope.
Unless, knock on wood, tragically, something might happen to Geddy Lee. I'm not wishing ill. I'm not wishing ill death. But if the time were to come and he passes on and people have his instrument, I will predict that it will probably shoot up in value. Not a whole lot. Just it'll, I wouldn't say skyrocket, but it'll move its way up. We'll see. I'm not 100%. I'm not Mussolini over here, but will it hold its value? I say yes. These Geddy Lee made in USA's hold their value, and it might increase even more because I have seen these instruments brand new, not even for $2K. Years ago, like maybe back in 2018, 2019, they were like a solid $1,700 brand new. Fast forward 4 years later, 5 years later, they're now at $2,000. So this bass is just going to keep going up. It's going to keep moving up. It's not going to settle down anywhere. So if I were you and you really like the sound of a Fender USA Geddy Lee, which if you would like to check it out, again, it's on my channel. I did a review on it, and I'm going to be doing more videos on the Fender Geddy Lee starting December and moving on to January. Then yeah, absolutely stick around for that. Now, a short mention would be the Made in Mexico series, and let me tell you about the Made in Mexico series.
Hell no.
We're talking about quality control issues that I've came across recently. We're talking about neck issues, neck stabilities, truss rod, and just the bad attention to detail for these Made in Mexico Geddy Lees. Now, in terms of value, does it really hold? I'm going to say no. They don't hold their value. I've seen these dramatically drop in value and price and everything. I mean, this is the most cheapest I could find for a used Made in Mexico Geddy Lee, and this is from a discontinued color that they no longer sell. And I believe they just discontinued. Let's double check our sources before we start saying false claims. But I believe... Oh, you know what? Why did I even type it? Just put Geddy Lee. I believe they discontinued the sunburst color, or they discontinued the black color. They only have... Oh, whoa! What's going on here?
Do it live!
Did Fender just discontinue the Made in Mexico Geddy Lee jazz bass? Wow. Look at that. It's no longer there. Well, this is a first. This is a first. What's going on, Fender? Why are you not telling us anything? So are you saying that the Made in Mexico Geddy Lee is just no more? It's gone? Yeah, that's weird. Well, I don't even know about value anymore since they're discontinued from Fender now. Fender don't even got this bass on their website anymore.
Nope.
So $760, 80 shipping, make an offer. At this point, if I was the seller, I would just straight up be like, yo, on my description, hey, Fender don't sell these anymore. So would I jack up the price? I probably just go move it back to $850. I just move it back to $850.
Bruh.
But nah, I mean, you got to deal with the quality control issues on some of these Made in Mexicos. They're hit or miss, extremely hit or miss. So do these hold their value? Well, now that we all found out in the live stream that they're discontinued from the Fender website, it is now up to speculation. It is now up to speculation. Okay, well, that was a very shocking surprise today. Now, we got 3 more instruments to go. I mean, this is a very long... I thank you again for sticking around. We got 40 people here, and oh my gosh, what's going on here in Twitch? Yo, what is up? Give your guys a shout out. Got 40 people on Twitch. Shout out to you. Thank you again for sticking around on this one. So, wow. Fender Steve Harris signature bass. I've only had experience playing the neck because on TalkBass 2 years ago, some seller had a precision neck from Steve Harris signature, and I was like, cool, I'm actually doing a parts bass mod. Let me just grab that neck for $350. Got the neck, and ooh, hold on, you gotta see my face for that. When I felt that neck on the Steve Harris, I was like, oh no. Ooh, hold up. I was like,
Oh no, what are you doing, baby?
it was kind of like, oh, that neck was so thick. My hands, my girlish palm of hands, they were just having a hard time. Just, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm smacking the microphone all over the place. It was hard. My hard pause. Hold up. My hand was not meshing well with the neck. It just was not being comfortable. It was not responding well with my palm. It was just all over the place. But I am seeing this used for very cheap, $800. So if you want to save $400 from its used price, and you can make an offer on it too. That's amazing. That's perfect. Yeah. Any other issues here? Nope. Okay. Just says it's used. Does it have anything on the back? Does it have a used stamp like on the headstock? No, I'm not seeing that. Oops. I'm sorry, guys. I did not share the screen. Hold up.
Do it live.
Sorry about that. Okay. So, it does not have a used stick. Yeah, a no used stamp on the headstock. Looks clean. $800 plus the $45 shipping. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Compared to $1,350 brand new, yeah, I would say it's a deal. But does it hold its value? Does it hold its value? I'm going to say
Nope.
Nope. To the no.
Yeah, they don't. And I've seen these listing for even below 800 in the past. So if you want to go out of your way and be like, yeah, I'm going to collect this, just know that it's not going to hold its value. Not for a while, at least. All right. So, okay. 3 more honorable mentions. 3 more for the Signature Series. We got our boy, the Fender Marcus Miller. There are 2 versions, by the way. The Marcus Miller made in Japan. Marcus Miller made in Mexico, I believe, or made in USA from Fender. Like once they started to merge from Japan to made in the US. Let's double check. Let's check this listing out. This is the high valued instrument right here, which is, we're talking like high dollar. So, where do I find where it's from? Because usually it has it in the back of the neck. Okay, this was made in Japan. So there have been speculation of the made in Japan version of the Fender Marcus Miller versus the made in USA Fender Marcus Miller. And very amount of people had chimed in through threads and forums saying that the made in Japan is far superior than the made in US. However, I've only had experience with the made in US one once when I bought it used years ago at a Guitar Center for a very cheap price, thinking, wow, I'm surprised no one jumped in on this. I think it was around $650. And when I got it, truss rod. The truss rod was not working. It was not working for me at all. So I was completely bummed out when that was shipped into my house. Opened it up, like I was like, heck yeah, I can now finally own a Marcus Miller jazz bass with all these cool electronics on it. And truss rod issues. No bueno. So, all right, yeah, so the price for these, they're very expensive. I hardly ever seen a Marcus Miller go lower than the 4 digits. Hardly ever seen it go lower than the 4 digits. And when I did that one time, it was because of that truss rod issue. So, to lightning speed this, do the Fender Marcus Miller Signature Series hold their value? I would say yes on that one as well. Matter of fact, the more I see listings of the Fender Marcus Miller, the more I see the price going up. It never goes down below $1,400. It's always at that starting point of $1,400. And then you got this weird looking one here that seems to be a custom. Yeah, this is, I don't think, this is a part bass. Yeah, it's a refinished. Yeah, things like this is what jacks up the market price, because this is, I mean, yeah, it has the guts. It's got the hardware of the Fender Marcus Miller, but the finish is different. Everything is just modded out of hell, and even got EMG pickups on it. Like, hold up. What?
Oh no, what are you doing, baby?
Yeah, I don't even know what's, yeah.
Nope.
Bruh.
I mean, hey, it could be for someone. If they like that color, if they like the Fender Marcus Miller Artist Signature bass with this custom translucent blue finish that was most likely painted over an ash body, then yeah, this is the bass for you. All right. Now, the Tony Franklin fretless bass. I mean, I even got to meet the man himself at NAMM this year in 2023, and that was really cool. I just was not expecting him to be like, oh, hey, look, he's there. Not expecting that at all. I think I got a photo here somewhere, but I'll do the photo cred later, because right now we got to look at this. Let's take a look at this. Man, I hardly have seen a Tony Franklin bass very cheap. It's usually still at the high valued markets. It's, yeah. It's crazy. So, yeah, very expensive. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, it's a, sorry guys. It is a, wow. It's a parts Fender with a Warmoth neck. Yeah, this ain't even real. Like,
Bruh.
Yeah. Buzzer on this listing here. Okay. So, as you can see, the value for the Fender Tony Franklin, it definitely holds. It holds its value and then some, because again, you're always going to come across those instruments very expensive, and when you do find it at a deal, it's usually snatched up real quick, like Thanos. It's really hard to find one in the market super cheap without, yeah. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys. I'm doing it live right now.
Do it live!
Because when I saw this photo, or when I saw him in person, I was kind of awestruck. I was like, no way. It's him. The fretless monster. There I am, my little nerdy, my nerdy smile with my long hair. Yeah, that was so cool. It was a cool moment. NAMM, man. NAMM is so fun. I'm looking forward to NAMM in January, at the end of January in Anaheim, now that it's going back to its regular schedule. That should be something I'm definitely looking forward to, and we'll do a lot of coverage on. So let's stop this here and give a shout out to the last Fender Artist Signature bass out of hundreds of Fender Artist Signature basses that I did not cover today, because it is a lot. Like, it's a lot. And I'm already getting a little bit tired. I'm like, whew. All right, here it is. Fender Reggie Hamilton Artist Signature bass. This has to be one of the most cheapest signature series from Fender. Not even more than the 4 digits. I mean, let's take a look at this fair conditioned one. And what am I seeing here that is fair? It looks okay to me. I mean, that looks normal to me. I don't know about you, but that actually makes the bass look a lot more stunning. And not only that, a lot more room to do some interesting refinish on. I mean, look, the price is what's the word I'm looking for? It's realistic. There it is. That's the word I'm looking for. The price is realistic. $600 plus the $85 shipping. I wish there was an offer, but it looks like you're going to have to stick with this price. But let's look at some details here. Okay. Road worn. Yeah, it makes sense because of this. Yeah, more up close of that. All right. Everything is stock. Strap buttons are not stock. Oh, I see now why it's so cheap. The EQ knob is not functioning. But hey, look, no worries. You can easily swap out the preamp. Apologize in advance. You can definitely swap out the preamp. Super easy if you want to do all the work. But moving on. Drop tuner. Okay, he's probably swapped from a different owner, so he's not the original owner. Bass sounds great. Okay, hard showcase. And yeah, price is firm. So you are not able to work a deal on this one for sure. So if he wants to take, at least he's realistic on this part. He will lower the price if he wants to take it less. And it's only a local pickup. Oh, local pickup is available. So you have the option to meet this person up in Jacksonville, or just buy it online. Because yeah, if you're not local, buy it online. But yeah, this does nothing for me. Like, having it being all trash like this, like, it does nothing for me. This, to me, I don't see trash. I see opportunity to make this bass look more beautiful than what it was before. Absolutely. So I'm going to, since I'm a little bit dry here, yeah, I'm going to shout this one out.
Give me a hell yeah!
And again, it's not bad for the price. It isn't. And let's take a look at this other second listing that happens to be a little bit more expensive, which allows you to make an offer. So let's take a look at this one. All right. So it's a versatile jazz bass. Hello. So versatile. Okay. 3 band. Okay. So it's an active passive 3-band preamp, so it's not strictly active. That's cool. Okay, there are some cosmetic issues on the body. Neck is straight, plays beautiful, but again, I don't know because I don't know how it sounds like. We could go on YouTube and check it out, but that's going to be more personal for everyone that is curious on how these basses sound like. But do these Fender Reggie Hamilton Artist Signature Series jazz bass hold its value considering that it's only been officially ran for 10 years? I am going to say
nope.
Because again, I've never seen these Fender Reggie Hamilton signature basses go more than $1,000. They've always sat around this price. They always have. They've hardly ever go more in that 1K range. I'm always seeing it like around $500 to $700, close to $800. I mean, if you don't mind a very cheap signature bass that has that jazz body with the PJ pickups, cool. And it also has a 3-band preamp, which again, with this price, I would feel a lot comfortable. Like personally, if I were to make an offer, I would say 600 flat, and then I can just worry about ditching the stock electronics, still keeping onto them, putting them onto the side, and just start going ham on different electronics because it's a 3-band, right? What if I just want a 2-band preamp? Like, I don't want to worry about mids because, you know, if I need mids, that means I don't got a strong working P bass that can do the mids naturally for me without my amplifier giving me that boost. So I'll probably just do more of like a bass and treble 2-band boost and we'd be good to go. Like, absolutely good to go. So I absolutely would buy the hell out of this bass, mod it like crazy, and just start going ham. And also, before we end the stream, the Mikey Way signature bass that for some reason earlier in the live stream, we were having a hard issue loading this page up, but now here we are. And yeah, this was the steal of the day. When I saw that, I was appalled. I was like, let me swoop in, but oh man, I swooped in too late because right when I swooped in, it was like, oh, it's sold already. I'm like, what? It's sold? I had the money right there too. I was like, you know what? I'm going to drop it because I love the color and finish of this Mikey Way signature bass. Considering that he was selling it for this price, I mean, again, I was so heartbroken right when I hit up that seller and he was like, it's sold, bro. You're too late. I was so devastated. Kind of mad for like about a couple of hours until I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm ever going to find a deal like this ever again because Fender Mikey Ways, they're still expensive. They're still expensive. And again, if I were to find a Mikey Way signature used, I would at least go shoot around 800, at most 800, but it ain't doing it. Like, I don't think they're going to do it. But, you know, holidays are around the corner. We have Thanksgiving coming up and Christmas. So we might see some ridiculous deals happening when that time comes. And when that time comes, you know where to see me. I will be here every Sunday doing Market Watch, even during the holidays. That way we can do some fun challenges like what would be the best bass under $500, especially during this Christmas time. Wonderful year. According to Paul McCartney. I don't have the cues. Yeah, so anyways, thank you guys. I appreciate every one of you for sticking around. Wow, we got now 60 people here on Twitch. Wow, give you guys... Wow. I salute all of you Twitch gang members and YouTube as well. Thank you again for... sticking around this very long live stream. I was not expecting to go on this long. I try my best to get these live streams to be an hour, but if we got to go more than an hour, then hey, we're going to go more than an hour. Once again, my name is Sonojono, and don't forget, we in this channel are about the bass, the whole bass, and nothing but the bass.
Let the bass go.
Peace.
movie is beautiful.
And I make nothing. Zero. Zilch. By the time I pay all my scientists, all my people in my research department lab coats, it's a wash. Well, why you do it then, baby Billy? Well, because I'm selfless. And I want to heal as many people as the dear Lord lets me.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.